Hi, I'm Tina Warren, and I am doing a weekly forecast from Monday, the 10th of September to Sunday, the 16th of September. I am an intuitive reader and an energy worker. So I work with the energy of the week, the energy of the day, and the cards. And I read these intuitively. So they're not quite the same meaning sometimes as the meanings in the book. But this is the weekly forecast for this week, and I'm using Keepers of the Light by Kyle Gray, which are these ones, and I'm using the Psychic Tarot by John Holland, which are cards that I do use quite regularly. And let's see what we're going to get. What I will do is I will shuffle the cards. I can't do any card tricks, I'm sorry. I can shuffle. I never actually learned to read the cards. I just was told to use them, so I did. That's what happens when you ask the universe. Monday the 10th. So Tuesday the 11th, we're going with that one. Wednesday the 12th. Okay, Wednesday the 12th. Thursday the 13th, and we've got two out there. Friday the 14th. There's a lot of energy around this week. And then Saturday has come out, and Sunday. So Sunday the 16th of September, or we're just having one for the weekend. Let's get one for Sunday. This one doesn't want to come. Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday. No, Saturday and Sunday. Sunday. There we go. Right, so that's those. And let's just choose cards from here. These are Keepers of the Light. And we'll go through the week. So, I'm sorry it's a little bit boring as I'm shuffling the cards. These ones are a bit more stubborn. Right, I'm going in. So, right, okay. I'll go there for Monday. Now we can move. Now we can move. Right, okay. New moon at the moment, because we're on the 9th of September while I record this. And actually, that's bringing in some new energy. So don't forget your new moon intentions at the beginning of the week. And this is a powerful moon, but very, very supportive. It's giving you a boost. It's giving you a nudge. It's giving you a push forward. So we've got those two. There's 4 cards on that die. And let's see where we're going on Thursday. So this week can be quite telling. So we'll see what we've got coming up. There's nothing's jumping, but I'm going in there. Right. There. And then the weekend. Got that one. And one more. Shuffle again. And there. Right. So, you can't quite see all the cards, but let's see what we've got for Monday. And as I said, I work energetically, so I generally tap into the energy of the day. I am aware of the influence of planets, and I feel the influence of these planets quite strongly. So I've got a keen interest in astrology. However, I am not an astrologer, so I don't really understand the complexities of all of it, but I do understand some of the energies because I experience them in that way, and so do we all. Okay, so Monday, we start off, and actually, the energy today is beautiful. It's quite supportive, but it can be a little bit dreamy. Monday feels as if things are going to start moving forward. So, there may be a boost in the energy on Monday. It's sort of a nice lift into the week, and it is feeling as if it's sort of this energy's carrying over, but then there's movement. And from Monday, the energy's starting to pick up bit pick up the rhythm a little bit. It's feeling a little bit faster as the week goes on. So let's see what we're going to get. Monday, we have the heart chakra. So what do you love? Are you loving yourself? And actually, it's a day to consider things that are important to you. With the new moon energy, as I said about the new moon intentions, it's about focusing things forward in a way that is right for you, that feels right, that speaks to you. It may be a time where you're actually stepping into your power. Our heart center is a gateway chakra, which sort of, if you grounded and sort of working in the right way, will channel your energy up into the higher chakras. And this is where we get the intuition, knowing ourselves, and our spiritual journey is up here. But things have to be settled at this point, our lower chakras. The heart is the gateway to that. The heart energy is very, very strong, but it's about being in your heart space, being in a place and loving and appreciating yourself, not in it sounds selfish, but it's not in a selfish way. Loving and appreciating exactly where you are, and knowing that you've got the potential and you've got the energy to move things forward and open things up for you. But do it from an authentic place, and that place is a place that speaks to you. So the work that I do is who I am. It was already here before I even picked the cards up. It's been with me all of my life, and it just is different now, the way that I live my life, because I use who I am and I spend each day being me instead of being a character doing a role in a different job. So I work and live me, and this is my life. So it's that heart centered move, that heart centered direction, and it is about really finding your stability. That's already there. If you're here, that's already there. So don't worry about things that have gone behind you. Stand in your power, open your heart, and move forward. Monday is feeling like it's a really good day. And then we've got this one. We've got Lord Shiva and Transcendence. I need to read this, and reading's not easy when I'm working. Rise up, honour your inner force, steps are being given, and dance with the universe. Monday is a bringing in the energy from Sunday and sort of giving us a boost and a hand forward. So, and look above his head, we're just in new moon now. So new moon becomes a very thin crescent and then grows. And new moons are new beginnings. It's where things start. So it's about using that energy and moving forwards with that beautiful, beautiful start to the week. And transcendence, this whole new moon energy is about transforming. To transcend something, you rise above it. So if there are blockages, if there are things holding you back, there is an energy that will support you. Open your heart, believe in yourself, step up and raise up with this energy this week. Beautiful, beautiful start to the week. Tuesday feels as if things may get a little bit more action orientated. This isn't just feelings and emotions. This isn't just dreams. The actions that you take on Monday should come from this place, and they will support you and they will help you rise up in whatever aspect is right for you. Tuesday feels a little bit more practical action. So it's not that Monday's doing nothing apart from feeling great. Tuesday just feels a little bit more practical. So there may be lots more little things to attend to, things that are coming up to your attention, things that may actually come in as a surprise. So be aware of opportunities, of offers, and of situations that turn quite quickly but in your favour. It's feeling as if things are coming forward on Tuesday that you might not be expecting. So, and the card we've got for Tuesday is this, and it's recognition and reward. So it is about, this energy does feel really, really nice. It leads on from Monday, and every day's energy will lead into the next day's energy, but every day will be different because we are influenced by such major things as the planets, the sun, the moon, and they're not under anybody's control apart from their own. So we have to work with that energy. And this energy is about really trusting yourself, moving forward, even if you feel that things aren't aren't all there, or you've got no clear sign. You are likely on Tuesday to receive a sign, an offer, or something coming forward in recognition of who you are. It doesn't mean you're going to get an award or massive acclaim or anything, but there may be some recognition of what you've done or who you are at that time or where you are on your journey. So even if that's somebody accepting what you're saying or sort of coming back and feeding back to you, if it's something small, then it doesn't matter. It's around on Tuesday. The energy feels really, really good, but tap into that intuition. You've got to use all aspects of who you are. You can't go numbly around the world and around your life and not use that intuition. It's there for a reason, and it's to guide you. My intuition guides me, and I use my intuition to guide other people, but that's what my intuition has always been there for. It can be that you can guide other people, and that is a personal choice. So it's about recognizing how far you've come, what you've achieved, and it won't just be you recognizing this. Things are coming forward on Tuesday, and it's feeling really good, really good. And then we've got this one. We've got Horus and a cosmic gateway. Let me just work something out. Tuesday is the 11th. It's a 22 Master Day on Tuesday. So actually that is a day for building on things that are already there. It's a gateway. It's an opportunity. So actually be aware. Tune into that intuition, trust yourself. This cosmic gateway says your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So this speaks of the law of attraction. So if your thoughts are powerful, make sure you're keeping them in the right direction and go with them. Trust yourself and go with these, because this feels a beautiful energy on Tuesday. So let's see what we've got for Wednesday. And we've got 4 cards here for Wednesday. But actually, as I said, the energy seems to pick up as the week goes on. So it may be choices need to be made on Wednesday, but not necessarily hard choices. Possible. It is possible. You may have to choose between a couple of things, but you will be able to work things around on Wednesday. It feels communication may be quite strong as well on Wednesday. So I'm getting a real energy of expression. So it might be that you are expressing yourself clearly, you're doing something new, or you're speaking out in a different way on Wednesday, because there's some new energy about this. So it might be a new direction, a new opportunity, a new expression. So let's see what we're going to get from these. And we've got this one. We've got this card, which is emotional loss. Now, what is important about this card? Sometimes when we feel loss, we lose touch with ourselves. We lose touch with our intuition, because the pain and the fear will block it. So it's about understanding that even if there are things going round that you haven't planned, that you didn't really want to, sometimes on our journeys, on a spiritual journey especially, it is a journey that isn't lovely and joyful and all love and light. It is about facing the pain, facing the fear, looking deep within and feeling and living through and moving through and growing through that pain. So if you're on a spiritual journey, it isn't about letting go of this. You have to face some of this stuff to be able to move forward. And if things are coming in or you've been feeling stuck in this area, there are changes around this. But this always comes back to the light. So it works in this light always speaks to you on a deep level. So even if you're not aware of it, can't feel it, and feel it's blocked at the moment, it isn't blocked. It's just about you growing through what you're experiencing. And then we've got this one, which is really nice, and it's harmony. And this is a couple. And it could be relationships, although I don't specifically focus on relationships. This is general, so it's for everybody. Not everybody's going to be in a relationship, and not every relationship is perfect. However, the relationship you have with yourself, if you can reach this point of sort of understanding that the things going on for you are not a punishment, it's not that you've done anything wrong, it's not that you're stuck, it's that you can move through things and balance things. And the balancing point, this is a balance point in the week. Wednesday, the energy always sort of changes on a Wednesday. Wednesdays are interesting energetically, but it's finding what aspects of yourself you love, you appreciate, and you can honor, and that will redress this harmony and bring some of this balance in. So it's about seeing things from other people's points of view. Not everybody understands your point of view, and you won't get theirs. Sometimes we can be in conversation with someone and we'll both feel right, but it's not competitive. It's not about trying to prove yourself right. It's about speaking your truth. It's about being honest with yourself, but not about trying to force that on anybody else. We each have our own perspective and opinion. Truth. We've got this one, and it's Joan of Arc and the voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Now, the fear of persecution and speaking your truth is something I can quite talk about. Before I started doing this, I was a psychiatric nurse. So actually, it was a bit of a change from working in psychiatry and dealing with people that were experiencing sort of voices and different sorts of phenomena, to stepping out and then becoming a psychic and a medium and speaking and working with spirit. But the difference is I always have. It's never gone away. And my experience is slightly different to what I experienced as a nurse. But I literally did everything in my life stopped. All of that, I lost it all suddenly and had to step into this new part of who I was. And it's a journey. It is a real journey. And for somebody that has kept themselves very closed off and private about themselves for the whole of their life, to suddenly step out was a big step. Persecution is something that comes easily from some people. They because it challenges their perspective, and this is why speaking your truth is important. And they might not see your perspective, but seek harmony and balance. The other one that we've got for Wednesday, and it could be that actually this is coming up to the surface for a lot of you. This energy over the weekend and the new moon is bringing quite a lot of awakening energy. So there could be a lot of people speaking out, a lot of people wanting to express. So this one is Kali Ma, and it's facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. So maybe Wednesday is a chance. Get over that fear. Get over that sort of fear that you're going to lose your integrity. People will laugh at you. People won't understand you. Get over that on Wednesday and do what feels right for you. Speak your truth, and it will come from the heart. It's an interesting week so far. Let's see what we've got on Thursday, which feels quicker. Right, Thursday's energy does feel quicker. So there might be quick changes. There might be quick decisions. And it feels as if things are actually moving forward. So if there are offers and things coming up on Tuesday, if there are these surprises, it could be that they sort of take place quite quickly. It feels significant that there's a shift on Thursday. So it just feels like it's a change in gear on Thursday. That's the best way that I can describe it. And then we've got this. So we've got light. I'm very sorry about the glare. But this is your light. If you do overcome this fear on Wednesday, then on Thursday, shine. We all have this inner light that is sort of part of who we are, and Thursday is your time to shine. So it's about believing in yourself, stepping out in these things, these opportunities that may have come forward. You will be able to step out into them on Thursday. Pay attention to what's going on, and it's about focusing your energy in the right way on you. And then we've got this one, choose wisely, because choose wisely and tap into that intuition. Really do trust that. If it's feeling wrong in any way, don't move forward. But if it's feeling right and there's a lift about it and a certain energy about it, you will know because you will feel it. And that's your intuition. One of the ways your intuition will guide you. So the options that are there, and it feels like this is a quick energy. This might be things coming up quite quickly. So choose wisely what you're going to do. But don't spend too long dithering or deliberating over things, because these can be very quick opportunities. This is about trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, and moving in a direction that is right for you. There could be more than one option on the table, but go for the one that feels the best one for you, not necessarily the one that looks the best or sounds the best. It's got to feel the best for you. Once you feel that, then move in that direction. But don't be fooled by, sometimes people will tell you things but not fulfill that, and it's almost like that. Choose wisely and be cautious. Right, and then we've got this, Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe, angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So just know that everything can change on Thursday. Everything can change out any day. We make millions of different choices throughout our life, and we do them unconsciously sometimes. But this week it's going to pay to be a little bit more conscious of the choices that you are making. Pay attention on this day, because it could bring something brand new forward for you, or it could bring something that's leading you around in circles again. So be careful on Thursday that you make the right choice, and by paying attention to your intuition and by trusting that, you will be doing the very best that you can. So Friday's energy. Right, okay. Friday feels as if it's a little bit calmer. Things are still going on from Thursday, but it's a little less frantic. But I've got an expansive sort of feel to Friday. So it could be things start to open up on Friday. There's clarity coming in, and things may just fall into place or start to make a little bit more sense. And what we've got for Friday is fertility. So pretty good if you're trying for a baby, nice day. But it isn't just about that. It's fertility of your ideas, fertility of sort of your intuition guiding you. It's a number 3, and that links into all aspects of us, our mind, body and spirit. So pay attention to that inner guidance. Move forward. If you're having lots of ideas and you can see a new direction, then actually start to move forward in that way. If you don't know where to start, a good idea is to write it down and then start vision boarding, start looking into things, start just trusting and going with this. The more you work towards something, if it's continuing to feel right and things are falling into place, then it's going in the right direction. So move forward with it, but really trust yourself. These are ideas, inspiration, and sort of opportunities around. It's opening out. It really does feel as if it's opening out. And then we've got this one. We've got hope. And this says love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. and choose loving thoughts. So actually, going back to the manifestation law of attraction, if you are looking to find your perfect way forward, your life purpose, your direction, your goal, or working towards something, then actually look at it as if you've already sort of achieved it or are on the way there. And how would you feel with that? Don't put yourself down and don't feel that things are not worth it or you're not special enough. What makes a person special? What makes a person special? We are each special. We are each unique. We've all got our own abilities. We've all got things that we excel at. We've all got things that we're no good at too. But that's where the balance comes. We don't need to be good at everything, just good at the things that are important for us. Give ourselves a chance, trust, and move forward. And that's what this is all about. So let's move on to Saturday and see what we've got for Saturday. Ooh, okay, the energy does feel different at the weekend, and I've just got a push of energy up here. So I've got a lot of things around here. Communication could be quite vital. Actually, I know at the weekend I probably am going to be talking a lot because I'm going to see friends, but I also know while I'm there I'm going to arrange some more work for myself because I'm going to a different part of the country, so I'll be working in a different area of the country. Communication, as I said, feels strong. Keep it authentic, keep it true, keep that trust going, and let's see what we're getting from this. Right, okay. We've got passion ignited, and this is that fire in the belly which really does get you motivated. You might be able to not just walk your talk, talk your talk, you will be able to walk your talk over the weekend as well. So it's about putting your love, your passions into action. So it's doing what you love, speaking about what you love, speaking or being with people that you care about, and actually first and foremost, doing something that feels very, very right for you. So it's about moving forward in that way. And this, I mean, the look on her face is sort of just bliss. And bliss is a beautiful, beautiful energy, and it's the opposite end of the scale to depression. So it's very uplifting. And then we've got Lord Ganesh, and this is infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. So actually, if you are speaking to people, it could be that you make new connections over the weekend, or your message is heard more, or somebody acknowledges it in a different way. But this is a beautiful, beautiful card. And abundance isn't just money. We are surrounded with abundance. It's just that we don't always pay attention to it because we pay attention to the things that we haven't got. If you were to realise that the world, our planet, provides everything that we ever need without the need for cash. So it's our societies and the way that we live our lives that are reliant on the need for cash and consumerism and systems that sort of keep us trapped. So it's about seeing where the abundance is, recognizing it, and knowing that that abundance is there for all of us. And you don't have to be anyone special. You don't have to be anyone different. You just have to accept that it's there for you. So, and work with that energy. Beautiful for Saturday. Sunday, let's see what we're getting for Sunday. Sunday, I feel a little bit calmer. The energy is a little bit calmer on Sunday, and actually this, I've got a lot of grounding energy coming in here. So it feels like a day where you're probably, it may be practical stuff, you may be outdoors, but there's a lot of grounding energy coming in on Saturday. So you may be putting some of these ideas into play, into action. Let's see what we've got for Sunday. We've got this heartache and loss. And actually, if you're feeling that things are not working in the right way for you, it's not coming down to earth with a bump after a lovely week sort of living in this lovely spiritual cloud. It's just appreciating that there will be things in our life that we need to let go of. There's a clearing energy, and this will be practical then. It could be that you are clearing, physically clearing things, and it's bringing emotions and memories up. But know that we never lose anything that we truly is ours or is important to us. Even when we lose people, it's a we physically lose connection on a in a physical bodily way, but that connection remains. So, and it changes things, and sometimes through loss, through pain and suffering, we find our strength. And it's about knowing that on the other side of this there's real strength. You may be having to sort of ground in and sort of draw strength on Sunday, but that's okay, because it's you are supported in this at the moment. It isn't all doom and gloom. It's knowing that this is one of the cycles that we go through. We are here to experience life. And to experience life means that we don't just experience the beautiful bits and the highs, we also need to go through the lows. So if this is a day where you're experiencing a different sort of energy and a slower sort of energy, it's a day to contemplate and know that you will not be stuck there, and that from there things will move forward, things will grow, and things will progress. So it's a day of trusting. And then we've got this one. We've got Lady Venus, and that's all about love, but it's downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed, and deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So if you are somebody that has lost a loved one or somebody that was very important to you, maybe ask for guidance from them, maybe ask for a sign, maybe ask for some connection from them. And you are likely to receive that, or receive a message in some way on Sunday. This is my cat, and my cat appears on a lot of videos, and I can't stop him. But that's Miko. I am Tina Warren. I do readings. I do readings in various places. I also do private readings, which are very detailed and quite in depth. You can find all the information about me in the description below. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much. I will be back soon. Whether I do this, I don't know. I'll see. I'll be back soon. Take care. Have a really good week. And first and foremost, believe in you, trust that intuition, and go for it. See you next time with no cats.